Not yet, man. I think what was it last summer? Man, they used to be
Yeah. They were
Lee out
screaming.
there, man. Yeah.
Where my light at? I ain't got enough light.
Just give it
I
a
know. I'm about to say. I
ride.
know Atlanta's an hour ahead of us, but it shouldn't be that
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Just give it a light. All right, we
There we go.
live, y'all. We live, we live, we live. We live, we live. On this special edition. We gotta watch the GRIZZ game at 7 o'clock.
Well, it's 6:02.
Oh, let's go.
Y'all know I'm a talk.
I already know. I already know. Shit. Yeah, man. We got a lot to get into, man. So without further
Brandon's
ado,
at the game.
Yeah, Brandon's at the
Brandon's
game.
doing the game.
Yeah, man. We
Lucky
gonna get on Brandon ass in a minute too, man. How you gonna let that lady chain herself to the basket, man?
What kind of top flight security was that?
Exactly. That was Brandon. That was on his watch, man. He was supposed to be in that area, and the lady chained herself to the basket, and Brandon let it go, man.
We know how she got down there.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about all that and more, man. Welcome to this special edition, Essential AF Podcast Show, man. Your boy Jonathan C. Smith, being joined by my illustrious crew right here, man. Got the homie Lee, the teacher Johnson. What's going on, my guy?
Not a whole lot. Enjoying this wonderful day. A little bit on the outside.
The badass kids talking about today, man.
Oh, we're testing, so they ain't talking about.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
They ain't talking about nothing.
They're
That's
nice
right.
and quiet.
That's right, man. It was the reading portion today of the TCAP, I believe.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, okay, look at you.
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy.
I'll be on it, man. Oh yeah. I'm part of PTA. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm in the PTA, man. So shout out to all the kids. Yeah, man. All the kids, man. That was doing the TCAP. You know what I'm saying? And some adults out there, did y'all ever fail? Did anybody ever fail the TCAP? Did you ever fail the reading comprehension?
No.
Fail the TCAP. I really shouldn't be saying this, but
you did fail it?
No, it's not. You it's not about passing or failing. It's about how proficient you are in some things. So it's not necessarily a pass-fail kind of thing, which is why it's why standardized testing is a bunch of noise.
I feel you. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, Cherie, did you pass everything? Did y'all have TCAP back in the day?
You know what? You're gonna stop playing with me.
I'm asking a valid question.
You gonna stop playing with me?
I'm asking
Actually, since you want to go there, actually we started out with the California Achievement Test, which was a better test than the TCAP.
Okay.
And I was always above average every time. Yes.
My senior year, I intentionally bombed it, and I still graduated. Because even then, I was like, why are we doing this? None of these questions have anything to do with what I learned this year.
No.
So I intentionally bombed the multiple choice test, and I destroyed the written test. I was like writing a whole bunch of just nonsense.
Yeah, man. They say I scored the highest grade ever on my TCAP test back in the day. Man. Yeah.
The PE portion?
Yeah, see, I scored the highest grade ever, man. You know, that's what they say.
In 5th grade.
They say.
That's what they told me, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got a lot to get into in this next hour, man. Man, we got so much to talk about, man. You know, we got to talk about ZAYA. Is it ZAYA? It's ZAYA, right? ZAYA Wade. And the pictures that came out of the Wade family, and they celebrating Easter over the weekend. And we got to talk about that, man. And also, we put a question out there as far as ladies, can your man, can your guy, your boyfriend, your boo, can he be friends with your homegirls and vice versa? Can your homegirls be friends with your man? All right, I want my ladies to check in, chime in on that, man. Sharita she already fixing her mouth to say something about that subject, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you see it right there. Ladies, can your man be friends with your homegirls, man? All right, so we're gonna talk about that. And who in the hell, you know, the Grizz playing game 2 tonight, taking on Minnesota Timberwolves down at the FedEx Forum at 7:30. That's why we're doing the show an hour early so we can watch the game. Everybody can watch the game tonight, man. Grizz down 1-0 right now in the best-of-7 series against the Timberwolves. So we got tied up, get the win tonight. But who in the hell came up with Memphis? Have y'all seen that foolishness on the billboards all around town?
I've seen it.
Who came up with this nonsense? Like who did this? Who was responsible for this?
And why are you using Will Smith?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it should be slapped.
We need answers, man. So we're gonna talk about all that and more, man. We should be joined a little bit also by my main man, our special guest, man. Sharita, I know you know my guy, Mouthpiece.
That's my boy.
It's been my guy for a minute now, man. He's performing in a big comedy show going down this Saturday at the Orpheum. The Memphis finest comedy show, man. All the biggest names in Memphis comedy are performing there, man. You got Pound Cake, like you said, Mouthpiece. He's gonna be doing this thing. Oscar P, my dog Oscar P, gonna be doing this thing, and so many other great comics here in the city of Memphis, man. So he's gonna be joining us. Matter of fact, he's gonna be giving away a pair of tickets on the show. So yeah, it's going down, man.
Lee?
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can't see him.
Like, what ad? we get the best. I don't know. Are we? I don't know what we're selling.
Yeah.
I was just reading.
What you out here selling, man? What you out here selling?
This person just put in the comments, your ad really touched my heart. I'd love to buy the couch to help you reach your financial goal for tickling random people's belly buttons.
That's hilarious. I don't know if it's a real person or not, but that's hilarious, man.
I mean, hey, to each their own. If that is your fitty shades, that is your fitty shades.
You know, and speaking of to each their own, man, you know, a lot has been said about Zaya, how you want to pronounce it, Zaya Wade and Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, and the way that they're bringing up and raising this young lady.
That is a proper pronoun.
Okay, it's proper. Okay, all right. Yeah, so a lot's been said about it, man. And recently over the weekend, a picture was released by the Wade family. And if you guys have not seen that picture yet, man, so I pull it up here for you. Yeah, man. You see the whole family there, man. You see D Wade. You see, you know, Gabrielle Union, the little baby they adopted. You see,
they did not adopt her.
They did adopt her.
Wait, no, they did not.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Is that
they used a surrogate? That's right, their child.
Oh,
my bad.
Okay.
My bad.
I thought that was the we're on a break baby.
Yeah, no. Okay, my bad. But she was artificially inseminated, right?
No. No.
Just move on. How did the baby come about? No, we gotta get to the bottom of this now. How did the baby come about?
Okay, you D Wade, I'm her, right?
Yeah.
They took your sperm, my egg, and put it in another woman's body.
Okay, but ain't there some form of insemination going on?
Not you say they inseminated her. No.
Okay, all right.
They inseminated the surrogate.
Surrogate, right? Surrogate. Okay, all right. Okay.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I gotta teach y'all. I gotta learn y'all.
All right, man. You know, teach me.
I don't pay attention to them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But you know, also in the picture, man, you know, like I said, you see D Wade's oldest son, who actually playing ball in the G League right now, Zaire Wade and his girl, and then you see young Zaya with what appears to be, and I'm still confused about this. Y'all, everybody in the comments, everybody watching, y'all help me out as well, man. Let me know, like, what's the deal? Is it was Zaya with a girl, another trans girl?
It would we don't know because we don't know, but it would appear that it is a girl
transitioning to a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It gets a little confusing, I know, but we're going to get it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it.
All right. And like I said, everybody was in the uproar on social media about the pic, man. And also, it was another picture as well that really had people in a frenzy. Bam! Now there it is, right there. Right, that's the one. That's the one right there. Everybody had an opinion. Everybody had their thoughts on it, man. And I want to get y'all's thoughts as well, man. Like, of course, who are we to judge? Who are we to say it's not our business? It's not our child. It's not our family. But at the same time, just from a general point of view, do y'all feel like they doing too much at this point?
I feel like that when you put it out in the public's, then you're gonna get the public's opinion. So you can't be too mad about what people think and what people say. So that's their family dynamic. Whatever they doing, that's what they doing. However they choose to raise, and we have to. I think we keep forgetting that is not Gabrielle Union's child. Mm-hmm. He has a mother. So we have to think: is mom on board with this? Well, no. So I just think, not my monkey, not my circus. To each his own.
I feel you.
That's a very good point, Sharita, about the mother, because if memory serves me correctly, the way that he got custody of the children was because the mother, for lack of a better term, was bad. I don't really know the full extent of it. So, and for right now, and maybe we have, like, again, I don't pay attention to him, but maybe she has said something about this, whether she's with it or not. But yeah, I still believe, regardless of the situation, the mom should have some kind of say. But to go back to the actual issue at hand, I mean, love who you want to love. I think one of the things that was funny, and I think I saw this on social media, was how everyone was saying, well, if the trans girl is transitioning to a boy and the young
boy
and the young boy is transitioning to a girl, why don't they just not?
Right.
And it's one of those weird things. It's like one of those things where, in a very toxic masculinity kind of way, where it's like, well, if you have a lesbian couple that's together and one of them is, real masculine, real butch, then why doesn't the femme lesbian just be with a man? It's one of those like stupid kind of conundrum things. But what I really say to that, I mean, love who you want to love. But I do agree with what Sharita said. If you're going to do all of that stuff, be prepared. Yes. Oh, This is my lovely family and blah, 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 blah. But public figures, multimillionaires, both of them, successful careers, they're out there. They're out there for the scrutiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you talking about the mama. The mama was kind of Looney Tunes also, wasn't she? From reports.
No. He had better lawyer. He had the most expensive lawyers to fight this woman. Okay, so let's not. I can paint you to be loony. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy as hell. I'm crazy as hell.
I mean, I can paint you out to be that if I wanted to. If I put forth the effort. If I, because I think she pulled this stunt about, she had a sign. She didn't have no money. She was broke and all of that. And you can just take that one instance where she just was probably just out of her mind. Like, look, what else do I do? What else can I do? What else can I say? Nobody's hearing me. Yeah. Maybe they'll hear me if I do this. Right. And then it's painted that she's crazy.
Right. Okay.
So, and then you bring in your $1 million lawyers and you can get custody of the children.
Yeah, man. So we got also too. Yeah, go ahead, Lee.
But I also think that it was, not, I mean, again, I'm not saying that she's Looney Tunes or anything like that, but I do think, and again, any of our listeners, please correct me, but I do think that there was some actual type of abuse happening.
Right.
And maybe it was because, and again, I might be 110% wrong. Maybe it was because Zaya was feeling like she needed to express herself as being trans and the mom wasn't having it. I don't know.
Right.
But her being quote unquote Looney Tunes, I don't think that was the case. I think it was just, and if it was the case, then, you know, hopefully she's getting help for it. But I feel like the way that it was portrayed in the media when it was happening, little glimpses that I caught, you know, they really, really did a number on her. Like,
yes,
it made
they
her seem
did.
like she was just levels of evil.
Right.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's been so long ago, man. Like I said, I remember hearing reports about the son she was holding, like she was homeless or whatever out in the streets, and then also something about, because she belongs to like some type of a different religion or something going on, and her church members were praying over Gabrielle Union when Gabby came over to the house. Like it was bizarre. I should say, as opposed to being her as being Looney Tunes or whatever. Bizarre behavior that was going on. But you know who man, shout out to whoever this is on YouTube. What's up, my guy? Yeah, all right, say hello. Yeah.
Hey,
Joseph.
Yosef.
Yeah, man, my dog Joseph, man.
Thanks for coming.
Shout out to Joseph. Yeah, appreciate it.
Don't say anything crazy, Joseph.
Like, share, and
subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna light your ass up around here, Joseph. You say something crazy now. But nah, we appreciate you, my guy. Okay,
my man,
Norway, love. Okay,
international.
Yeah, we get international.
Yeah,
we're gonna send
that legal weed down there.
Yeah, we're gonna send you a t-shirt.
We're gonna send you a t-shirt, man. For sure, man. Definitely.
All the way
to Norway. Shout out to him, man. But man, you know, and this is the last thing I'll say on Zaya and everything that goes with that. You know who are two of the strongest parents, regardless of how you look at it? I think D-Wade and Magic Johnson. Can you imagine? You know what I'm saying? You Magic Johnson, man, and you the one to, you know, looked at as one of the greatest players of all time, and everybody knows, you know, Magic story and everything, man. But like, how strong of a parent, how strong of a man you have to be, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, acknowledge or embrace, you know, your child's sexuality. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for your child to be gay, but then it's another thing for your child to be flamboyantly so. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
Like, I can imagine that's a tough pill to swallow at first, but you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, that's still your child. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, regardless how we may feel about it, like, kudos to them just to be able to be like, you know what, you my child, I love you unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
I think, and I'm glad you said that, because it's because, you know, they're considered the man's man. You know, you play not NFL, NBA ball. And, you know, you're considered a man, and then like you said, to have to deal with it. But I think, like, is the last thing you said, you are a parent first. And I, like you said, kudos, sure do, because I'm gonna support mine to the end. You know, so and I'm glad that they're doing that.
No doubt.
I just now with D-Wade, I just think, and I think we were left out a lot of Magic Johnson's sons being gay, because he was probably an adult by the time we realized, you know, fully what he, you know, that he was embracing his homosexuality. But for us to see this in the beginning stages, you know, people just, you know, they don't know what to do with themselves.
You know, it's, I guess, the shock value of it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Also, real quick, super shout out to your boy JC, Michael Irvin. If you remember, because I believe his brother is gay.
His brother,
and he took it a step further and posed for a gay magazine.
I remember that
back in the day. So yeah, that it's baby steps. It's really baby steps.
Yeah, you know, and also, speaking of loving people unconditionally, man, you know, we love Jasmine P. Van. Unconditional love, regardless of the fact that she's late to every single event of her life. Okay, we don't care about that. We love her regardless. Okay,
she's consistent. She's consistent.
You know what
and leave her alone.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Shoot. Every time, JC. Every time.
You know I gotta give it to you every time, man. Consistently.
Hey, Jasmine, we got an international viewer.
Did you see that?
From Norway, named Yosef in the building.
Oh, hey, Yosef.
Yeah,
from Norway, you said.
From Norway.
Hello, from Norway. Or from Memphis.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jess, we just talked about D-Wade and Zaya, you know what I'm saying, the pictures and everything, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get your thoughts on it before we move on.
I don't have anything much. I don't have much to say. I just think that as far as the sexuality piece goes, you know, do you, right? But I don't know, the kissing thing, you know, I wouldn't accept that out of my nephew. Like, who you posted? Like, I don't know. It's weird to me on a child's level.
Right.
And I know some people are like, oh, they're 14. They're, you know, they've seen so much already. Yeah. Well, that's because they were allowed to be exposed to it. But I guess I'm old fashioned. You keep y'all lips off each other in my face.
Right.
No, you shame.
Right.
But that is it. That's it. But as far as the sexuality piece and accepting, I agree with y'all because I was listening before. You're my child, and I'm going to accept you regardless. But that whole kissing thing, it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Yeah, I think that was pretty much the consensus, you know, as far as social media and everybody concerned. The fact, okay, yeah, we accept, you know, who you are and everything, but why at such an early age? You know what I'm saying? Or even why is D-Wade and Gabrielle allowing him to, you know what I'm saying? Right. To do
it
all that.
It feels over the top, like
very.
We really accept this.
Right.
I want y'all to know every step of the way. We really accept.
No matter what you do.
We really accept everything that she's doing. Like, we get it, y'all. It's cool. It's fine.
Right.
But again, maybe those are their parenting skills because some people got their kids smoking weed at 11. So what can I say?
Yeah,
true.
Yeah. That's something to be said about that also, man. You know, because you know, a lot of times parents like to be the cool parents, you know, just try to be more of a friend than an actual parent to these kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then do y'all think that like Gabrielle might be like overly like being a little extra because she is playing like that stepmom role? So she's trying to be like
she rubbing it in her face,
like accepting stepmom or whatever. I'm getting those vibes.
Yeah.
Real quick before we move on to the next subject, JC, you in witness protection or something? What's up with that bag back there? You got to make a run for it.
He got to go.
He got that go bag in the back, like someone coming after
that bag.
Right, you know what bag? You know the bag I'm talking about.
Wait a minute, no, you talking about the speaker?
Is that a speaker?
Oh, that's what that is.
Speaker, dog. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought you know
that you get for being nosy.
Thought you had to go and hide it.
Got us joining in.
Right, I sure will. That bag right there.
It was like, hey,
that's my karaoke. That's the karaoke speaker, man. When we have our karaoke parties here at the house, you know, that's a big speaker that we use.
Karaoke parties at the house.
Yeah.
Right, Jasmine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all ain't get the invite.
Parties at the house.
Y'all ain't get the invite. I got y'all. The next party, man. Y'all in here. Y'all coming, man.
If I want to come,
I might not make it.
Well, yeah, we know you ain't gonna make it. Jasmine.
She'll be there at the end. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man.
You start packing up. Jasmine shows up.
Since I got my invitation at the end. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. We're gonna tell Jasmine it starts at 3:00. Yeah.
What time I'm gonna get there, JC? What time I'm gonna get there?
Hell, by 10:30.
Not true.
Everybody about to go
down, dirty dog. You know what? Is it 5 for 1 drinks at the house, JC? Is it?
Right.
Chris,
5 for 1, man.
Is it
5 for 1? The old mud shot there. That's right, Chris. Yeah, and Chris, you know when we do have something going on here at the house, dog, you definitely get the invite, bro. You definitely gotta come through, man, for sure.
They did 5 for 1 drinks at Mugshots?
Yes, baby. That's why I was lit.
Baby, you know that cheap stuff, okay?
Man.
Yes. They was toting folks out of there left and right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
seriously.
Man, it was so many nights I was stealing drinks off folks' tables. All day 501. Like, good times, baby. Good times, man. Yeah,
man. There's no S, dude. There's no S. Like, for real. Why? There's no S. Why is the S capital?
You know,
like that makes no sense.
Yeah, Lee always see those comments first, man. But
I can't see.
Yeah, right. But we took care of that. But yeah, man, let's keep it moving, man. I tell you what, guys, take a quick break.
We early, Pep.
Yeah. Cause you know the GRIZZ game tonight.
We got the game tonight, Pep. So
you know 7 o'clock pregame, 7:30 tip off, man. So I wanted to be in prime position to watch our Grizzlies win tonight. We gotta win. You know, it's game 2. We lost the first one on Saturday, man. You know, we can't go down 0-2.
We win it tonight.
Right.
Yeah, we win tonight, man, for sure, man. But yeah, man. So let's take a quick break. When we come back, I want to talk about the question that Jazz threw out there, man. She made the post and everything about, you know, ladies, can your man be friends with your homegirls and vice versa, man? Vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that, see if there's any experience that the ladies can draw from on that, man. You know, Lee, I know you got something you want to add into that as well, man. So we coming right back. Y'all stay tuned. You know where it is, man. Central AF Podcast. You see my folks. You see
yes, sir.
You see
yes,
Sharita.
Sir.
You know, you see Jasmine with the braids. You know what I'm saying? You know, you see it. You see what's going on.
She going on vacation. She got the braids. She got to leave. She going on a trip.
She got the poetic justice braids right now, man. You know,
I'll be here this weekend though.
Okay, all right. We got to do something this weekend. So I want everybody. Y'all make sure y'all ain't going nowhere, right? Y'all gonna be here this weekend.
Yes.
All right. You know, because I don't know about y'all sometimes. Okay, so far, see, you know, you might have a surprise trip coming to Dubai or something like that we don't know about.
Right.
Man. You know, somebody gonna fly you out.
And I'll be going.
You get flew out.
Flew out, baby.
Yeah, flew out to Dubai, man. But we coming right back, y'all. Central AF. We got to talk about so much more, man, this last 30 minutes. So y'all stay tuned. We're coming right back.
High insurance prices got you out here riding dirty? Then call your insurance guy. That's right, your insurance guy. We're a full-service independent insurance agency, and we can shop your auto rates with up to 15 different carriers to find you the best coverage at the lowest rate possible. We can even file your SR22 to get you back in the driver's seat in no time. So don't be out here riding dirty. Get some insurance and drive with confidence, knowing that you got a guy for that. Your insurance guy. Call us today at 901-413-2099. 901-413-2099.
You see, Sharita, you know what?
I thought we was doing something.
It was weird. She over here just eating her candy bar. I see you.
Man, they got a little taste of something else during while also getting insurance.
I thought I was gonna see the commercial on the screen.
I don't know why you didn't see it.
I didn't see it on the screen. I normally always see it on the screen.
Okay, hey, y'all saw it though, right? Y'all, okay.
Yes, yeah, I saw it.
Oh hell no, y'all lying.
I'm looking at Keisha's comment. I said I saw it, Keisha. I'm looking at Keisha's comment.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Keisha.
Keisha Nicole, my favorite trainer. Jazz, okay. All right,
that's so sweet.
Shout out to Keisha, man. Yeah, man.
That's my family right there.
Okay. All right. What's up, Keisha? I appreciate you tuning in, checking us out, man. You know, second half of the show, man. Central AF Podcast Show. We got about 30 more minutes, man. GRIZZ tipping off in about an hour. So, man, with no further ado, man, I want to bring my guy on, man, my special guest, man. He's joining us right now.
Let me add right.
You know, I've been knowing this cat for a minute, man. He swear he can hoop. You know, he swear. See,
what happened?
I don't know, man. See, he heard. He thought
bring him back. Like, that's my boot thing. Bring him back.
That's family too. At this point.
Yeah. Check back in. Come back in, mouthpiece, man. I ain't gonna talk about your hoop game.
He was drab.
I ain't gonna talk about how I dunked on you and everything, bro. We ain't gonna mention that. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna check back in here in a moment, man. But yeah. So while you're waiting on mouthpiece, man, let's go ahead and let's talk about it right quick, man. Let's talk about it. The question of the day, man. You know, Jasmine put it on her page and also on the Central AF Facebook page as well, man. And we got some feedback. I'm gonna read some of the comments that that we got on the Facebook page earlier, man. But that's a question right there, ladies. Y'all check in, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this, everybody. Ladies, can your man be friends with your homegirls? How y'all feel about it, man? What's your thoughts on that? All right, y'all chime in with those questions, man. So we're gonna talk about that here in a moment, man. But I think we got him back. Man. MEMPHIS.
Hey. What's up? I can hear y'all now.
Okay, all right.
Hi, man.
Y'all sounded like avatars at first.
Man, so we all good now. We being joined by my guy, funny man, comedian himself, man, MEMPHIS. Join us right here on the Essential
What's going on?
Welcome.
How's everybody?
Good, my guy?
Hey, look at them calling me by my government. Hi, Brian.
Government.
Hey.
What's good, bro?
Man, ain't nothing shaking but the leaves in the trees, fresh set of keys in these young women needs. You understand me?
There it is.
Oh, Lord.
There it is. There it is, man.
Y'all heard him.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. There's a big show coming up, man. Big comedy show coming up this weekend, this Saturday at the Orpheum. You, my brother, are going to be a part of that show, man. You're going to be doing your thing, man. Tell everybody what's going on this weekend, my guy.
Man, yeah, like I said, like you said, I'm at the Orpheum this weekend. I'm gonna tell you what's big. You know, I'm always working, so I actually have a play at the Halloran Theater right before the comedy show. So once I get through performing at the play, I walk next door to the Orpheum to change and tell y'all some jokes. You understand me?
Come on, now.
Let's go.
There it is, man. Yeah, man. Hey, bro, yeah, tell everybody who's all on the bill, man. Who's all performing?
Ashanti Johnson, Oscar P is the headliner, Abanye Cunningham, and it's two other guys. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never heard them before, but they on the show. So
all right. Yeah, we got Pound Cake. Pound Cake on that joint too, right? Yeah.
Pound Cake hosting the show.
So
he is always hilarious, always a riot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, man. Definitely, dog.
We are tired.
For sure. Right. For sure, man. Definitely, bro. Hey, man, listen, we got you for a few minutes, man. We talking about some topics, some questions that we throwing out here, man. I want to get your thoughts on it as well, man. So let me go ahead and put it out there. We got my guy, comedian MEMPHIS, joining us right now on the show. And the question the other day we put out there was, ladies, can your man be friends with your homegirls? Like, can they be cool? Can they hang out? Can they go get a drink? Can they go, go to the movies? Like, can they be cool? Like how does that work? Have y'all have any experience with that? Has it ever gone down?
Why everybody face frowned up when you said movies?
I know, right?
I'm just gonna let our guest speak first because
you go ahead.
He know good and well. He worded that question. He knows what he did.
Exactly.
MEMPHIS, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man. Go talk about it, man.
Well, man. Me personally, first of all, I'm a guy, so it would be me that she would be friends with. And I had a long, illustrious side nigga career. You understand me? I'm probably illustrious. I'm probably one of the most decorated side niggas you've ever seen before in your existence. You understand me? So with me being licensed bonded in side niggism, I don't know how very good of an idea that would be. Me, don't get me wrong, I never initiated anything. I never initiate anything. I'm good at following through,
You fell into that.
Following through.
You fell into that, huh?
Side niggaism. Niggaism.
It wasn't me. I was forced into it. This is not what I wanted to be. I was forced into this position.
Okay. Side nigga didn't choose. You didn't choose side nigga. Side nigga chose
you. Got it.
Man, side niggism chose me. You understand me? I was in a deep state of side niggerdom.
Man, you a fool. You a fool,
we ain't
man.
gonna make it through.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna make it through.
We're not.
Let me get the ladies, man. Let me get the ladies, man. Sharita, Jasmine, whoever want to jump in on.
Well, Jasmine, this is your topic. You go ahead.
Okay, I'll go. Okay. So, we lost license and bonded. He must have got
He'll be back. Yeah, he got caught.
He got caught.
No, but, okay, JC, first of all, my question actually was not homegirls. It was actually female best friend, which makes a big difference.
That's your homegirl.
No. It said, can your dude have a female best friend?
Best friend.
Oh, I'm tripping. All right, I'll take it somewhere. Okay. All right.
That's different. Okay. That's different because if my guys now, unless maybe my homegirl introduces me to her friend who she thinks is good for me, which is the guy, that's the only circumstance under which I see that being feasible. Other than that, homegirls, I don't really see a reason why my homegirls and my guy would be kicking it when when they met at the same time. I just don't see how that friendship develops. And it's just it would just be a little bit awkward, a little bit uncomfortable. Doesn't necessarily mean either party's doing anything weird. It's not rubbing me the right way. Now, if
I can tell you how those friendships develop like that.
Oh my Lord. No. If I met my friend, if I met my guy and his pre-existing friend, best friend, whomever was a woman, or he had female friends, I'm totally cool with that. Because to me, y'all, I don't like the whole, I feel like that's a level of control. If I meet you and you say, oh, this is my best friend, Sarah, I don't freaking know. And then I'm like, oh, you can't have no female best friends. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to control you. That's how I feel. Homegirls, I don't know, JC, that's a little weird. No. But female best friends, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay. Sharita?
Well, long as y'all friends, long as y'all can be friends in my presence. There is no friendship outside of us together. There is no you and she off being friends alone. No. Now, like she said, if you have a female best friend, that's your friend, and I'm secure in the relationship. Long as you make me secure in the relationship, then you have your female best friend.
Yeah.
But being just buddy with random females that I may know or you may know, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
Because men don't do off. They dicks don't do off. They fuck.
Yeah.
And they fuck whoever gonna let them fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Most men can't handle a female.
Or whoever paying.
What did he say? What you say?
He said, "Oh, whoever paying."
That boy stupid. Lee, man, I know you got some expertise in this, man. Go drop that knowledge, my guy.
No, I'm sorry. I keep looking off. I know I keep looking off to the side. It's just the cops pulled up at one of my neighbor's house, so I gotta be careful.
Turn the camera.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down. If I start running, get my bail ready.
Just turn the camera that way.
Exactly. But no, I think where this situation kind of gets out of hand is in the workplace. I think I mentioned in our chat. I have a work best friend who happens to be a woman. And when my lady and I worked together, I made it a point I made it a point to have her know, hey, this is my work best friend, and we talk and we laugh and blah 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 blah, and that was that. So I think usually around the workplace is when it really kind of gets crazy, because you could be like, let's say you going out for date night or whatever, and then the work best friend comes up and is someone of the opposite sex, and it's like, hey, oh my God, and she or he runs up and hugs on you and all that stuff, and you're like,
back up,
hey, we're outside of work. What's going on? So I think that's where it becomes a situation. A good portion of my friends, that, you know, I grew up with, and since I've lived here in Memphis, I would say 50, maybe 60% are female, and I've lived here for 22 years. So that's just one of those things that anybody that I've been involved with is going to deal with. Now, I'm not going to keep it from them. They will definitely know 110%, hey, this is so-and-so. We've known each other for this long amount of time. This is one of my best friends. And that's that. Yeah. And that's that. Yeah. But I really think where it gets problematic is the workplace. That's where it gets like
new friends is problematic, honey. I need to like, don't just pop up with no friend that we've been together a year and you pop up talking about this, my friend, my good friend. Since when? Since when is this?
I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen.
No, you didn't know. You did.
I did.
You did.
Are you? But I know I talked about it.
I ain't heard of.
Why you tripping?
That's how they go.
Since we talking about the workplace, y'all. Hey, I gotta put it out there, man. I gotta put it out there. Have y'all ever smashed a coworker?
Oh my God.
Have you ever smashed a coworker in the workplace?
In the workplace or period? Anywhere.
Right, y'all tell
hey, you leave at the most inopportune times. Like, hold up.
Yeah, man.
He's like, nope.
Right. But yeah, man. Have y'all ever smashed a coworker like in the workplace? You know what I'm saying? Like, did it ever go down, man?
Yes.
JC, take it.
I plead the fifth.
It's happened. I was a bartender for 10 years.
Oh,
We don't. Yeah, it's definitely happened. But I think, and
I worked at FedEx. That shit don't even count.
That's hookup central. Shit,
man, baby. If they're at a warehouse.
Damn, I must have been terrible because I worked at FedEx. I must have been awful. Because that ain't never happened to me when I was working there. I must suck.
Yeah. Hey,
when I was bartending, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got sexy.
I can definitely believe
probably because they were drunk. So it was like, that nigga cute.
Yeah. Definitely. Hey, FedEx.
Excuse me for being rude. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I can't hear y'all. Like every blue moon, something comes out clear. Like the last question I heard was, have you ever smashed a coworker?
Yes, sir.
After that, I ain't heard nothing else. So if I say something real quick, it's just because I'm answering the one thing I did here. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good. You're good, bro. It's flowing. It's flowing, man.
Yes, you're good.
Panisha, you a fool. Panisha said, JC tell everybody that she the homie. For real. Yeah, Panisha was my coworker back in the day, man. And no, me and Panisha never had any relations. But yeah,
okay. Man. Wanted to.
That's why those types of arguments really get like, I don't know, they muddy the water, because if you can't be friends with a female or you can't be friends with a male as the opposite sex, then that just tells me that you only see men or women as sex objects.
Right.
And you don't see them as human beings, because we all have different personalities. I most definitely have guys that, and I think I saw Chris say that eventually the man is going to fold. Okay. What if I don't fold? Like who? Like, I don't know. It's people always think it has to lead to sex. No, it doesn't. Like,
right.
And a lot of people can attest to that, especially JC. I know you cool with me. You cool with Sharita. You cool with Pep. You can attest to that. It doesn't always have to be Lee. It doesn't always have to be about sex. I feel like if you're weird in your relationship, I feel like that's an insecurity. If you have a person who comes in on the front end, rather, and your wife, girlfriend, whomever, boyfriend, etc., comes in and makes you feel comfortable or tries to make you feel comfortable, but you're the unreasonable one. They try to make you feel comfortable, let you know, hey, we've been knowing each other for this long. They've been here, they've been there, they know my family, and you still are acting weird. That is an insecurity on your part. I'm sorry. Okay. It just is.
Yeah, well said. Yeah, man. But like I said, I think at some point, I think everybody has had a situation in work. Doesn't necessarily mean led to sex, but you know, it was a situation where maybe it blurred the lines a little bit, you know, because everybody has, you know, the play, work wives, work husbands, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, I mean, cause if you're an attractive person, of course, you know, people gonna try you, you know, in your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially here in Memphis. You know, but I mean, but yeah, back in the day, I definitely, you know, had a situation. You know what I'm saying? But it was a situation where, you know, I was so cool with the person where it's kind of led to something happening. And then when it happened, oh, that was the worst decision ever, because it made things so awkward and, you know, such a problem at work going forward.
Got to be more careful.
I mean, man. You know, you work with someone, you're in that close proximity for a long period of time. And like, I'm not saying anything happened in my time during my time in education, but you have a lot of shared experiences when it comes to situations at work, and who is going to, at that moment, is going to relate better than someone that you work with. So there is definitely moments of weakness, because you know, speaking of education, speaking of in bartending, where it's like, oh, I had this horrible customer here, or, you know, these badass kids there, and he's like, oh, you're talking about such and such kid? Oh, of course. And then blah 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 blah, and you go and it's like, oh, we're going to get drinks later. Oh, for real? And then that happens. I think the one thing though, I was gonna say, the one thing that I did to really kind of remove myself from a lot of that, I don't go out drinking with my coworkers. I cut that off a long time ago. Not because I feel like there'll be a moment of weakness for me, but I feel like I'll start hearing things that I really don't want to hear, and I'm not in the mood to play sides. So I cut that off.
Okay. Hey, real quick, guys.
You avoid it because you know the real intentions, and you know that it can put you in a situation. You see what I'm saying? That's why you avoid it, because you smart. You understand me? And you don't want them going back. Know what I'm saying? Telling them you long dick Larry. You don't want that getting around the staff. Then now here come the principal visiting you, and you know what I'm saying? And then now you a guidance counselor. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you stupid. Mouthpiece, man. I know before your phone cut off again, because you got that Cricket 2G wireless service. But before it cut off again, man, let's go ahead and give out those tickets, man. Let's give out the tickets, man, for the comedy show coming up this Saturday, man. Let's go ahead and give them away. How you want to do it?
First of all, I said I was giving away one ticket. I bought this ticket out of I said one ticket, not one set of tickets. Fuck them.
One ticket? This one single ticket, man, not a pair.
I'm giving away one ticket. You buy another one if you want to bring somebody. Goddamn it!
Don't be like that, dog. You know what I'm saying, man? We got you on the show.
I'm giving away one ticket. I need stronger Wi-Fi. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some better Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man.
Where's the nearest McDonald's?
Right.
A Starbucks or something, man. But we got
you good. We can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We got a pair of tickets. All you gotta do in the comments, everybody watching right now, just this first person to check in, man.
Spoke too soon.
And man, got that prepaid wireless, man.
You need to be still.
Right.
Yeah.
First person that type they want to go to the show, man. First person that comment and say they want to go to the show this Saturday, the Memphis finest. Yeah, Memphis finest comedy show going on this Saturday night.
Commenting.
Whoever want to go, man. First person that hop in the comments and say they want to go to the show, man. We're gonna give you a pair of tickets.
He got to put his phone on Do Not Disturb. That's the problem.
Courtesy of Mouthpiece. All right, he's giving away a pair of tickets so you can go to the show to see all your favorite Memphis comedians. They're gonna be all in one place at the Orpheum this Saturday night. You can go see Mouthpiece. You can go see Pound Cake. He's hosting. Go see my man Oscar P. Man, so many great Memphis comedians. If you want to go to the show, just hop in the comments, holler at me, man. Or you want, jump in the inbox later on, man. Let me know. We got you. We're gonna hook you up with a pair of tickets for this show. You know what I'm saying? And hell, you know what? The way I'm feeling tonight, I might give out some GRIZZ tickets. I might give out some GRIZZ playoff tickets, man. Okay.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, the way I'm feeling, man. The way I'm feeling.
You giving out GRIZZ tickets, but
I might give out some GRIZZ tickets, man. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, I'm about to have a bad connection too.
Yeah, listen. now listen, man. Look, okay, here's the deal. If you want to go tonight, all right, what you gotta do, okay? My man, it's gonna be my guy. He works down at the forum. All right, his name is Bow-Legged Lou. Okay, so when you get to the forum, what
Brandon,
you do? You knock on the back door 5 times. Knock on the back door, and you say you want to see Bow-Legged Lou, and he gonna let you in. All right, and you're not gonna have a seat, but they're gonna put you up top on the rafters, right? On the mechanical level. So you just hang out on the rafters and look down below, bring binoculars, and you can watch the game tonight, courtesy of the Essential AF. No, I take care of our people. Courtesy of the podcast.
Hang out on the rafters.
You would do better just paint your face white, get a chain, and walk down to the damn floor.
Right. You hear me?
Basically,
baby.
I love that transition. I love that transition, man. And shout out to Crystal. She's going to the show, man. Shout out to Crystal.
That's my friend. Yay.
Yeah, man. Crystal Pettigrew. She said she's going to the show. Crystal, who you taking to the show? Who you taking
Nobody.
To
it's one ticket.
Me?
Mouthpiece ain't that damn petty. He got a pair. He got
you know I know.
That damn petty, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Crystal, yeah, who you taking to the show, man? Just holler us. We got you. We'll hook you up with a pair of tickets courtesy of Mouthpiece and the Essential AF podcast.
We have a winner.
We have a winner, baby. That's what's
Y'all
up,
can
man.
give it to me. That's one of my clients. Shout out to her, my friend and my client.
We ain't heard from Sean in a minute. What's up, Sean? Yeah, man. He said they're gonna be paying some nosebleed. The tickets I'm gonna give you. You goddamn right. The tickets are too high. They're too high, Sean. Them playoff tickets are ridiculous, man. But yeah, man. Hey, but speaking of transition, Sharita, man, talking about the lady who changed herself, man. GRIZZ game 2 tonight. You know, we're not gonna spend no time talking about her retarded ass, but as far as what we are gonna talk about real quick for the next few minutes, who in the hell came up with that bullshit talking about MEMPHIS? Who came up with this? Who in the GRIZZ PR department came up with MEMPHIS? I need answers right now. Who did it? That is the most dumbest playoff slogan moniker in the world, man. Nobody who thought of this, man. Lee, who did this?
I mean, we're talking about grit, grind, growl towels, we don't bluff. You know, some of these iconic slogans, and then MEMPHIS. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
It's trash.
I mean, it's hurtful, and I like whoever came up with that, hopefully, you know, they get fired, because that's just like something I can't get behind. Like I can't get behind anything like that. It doesn't get me hype. It doesn't get me hype like Grit Grind did and all of that other stuff. Like it doesn't make sense. When I saw it, I thought it was a joke or something. I was like, MEMPHIS, and I was trying to like mouth it out. I was like, this MEMPHIS, and it's ridiculous.
It's like Mike Tyson was in the PR department. You know, Mike Tyson, man. You know
MEMPHIS.
MEMPHIS.
Hey, Mike, keep talking about you. I ain't saying nothing about you, Mike. I ain't saying nothing about you, Mike. That's him. That ain't me.
Man. They
Smoke
got
one,
Mike. Working with the GRIZZ now, man. But like, they could have gone with so many different slogans. They could have gone with simply just say we here. You know, we here. That would look good on the towel. I think tonight on the GRIZZ towel, it's going to be ain't no running in the M.
Something like that. Yeah. We want the smoke. We want something. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they had Chad, Brad, Evan. You know what I'm saying?
What about MEMPHIS?
Right.
You
like trying to tap into the
MEMPHIS.
urban.
Remember this, y'all? MEMPHIS.
Right. Yeah.
Y'all too ugly.
What happened, man. That's basically what happened. So that's
like
horrible,
with all of
man.
these, you know, all these stories that we hear about them listening to, get that off the screen. You know, talking about, you know, they listening to NBA YoungBoy. We, you know, couldn't they get some of his lyrics, the clean versions, and adopt something like that? Right. I mean, there were so many options, and it was just like MEMPHIS. Okay,
they could ask the team, ask Ja, ask Jared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be a good slogan to run with? You know,
Those who very rarely have any input, but probably have the better ideas. Yeah.
And it seems like all of Grizz Nation is united in saying that that's the most horrible slogan ever, man. Everybody hates it. You know what I'm saying? And you would think they would go ahead and get rid of it, but they still running with it. I guess they spent the money on it, right?
They made too much paraphernalia. They got to get that out first.
Right. Yeah, man. But hey, Grizz, don't do that shit no more. Please don't. Y'all had so many other options y'all could have ran with. Besides that, man, that shit was terrible, man.
And anybody, any of y'all that's wearing those shirts, you getting checked like a motherfucker.
Definitely, man. But hey, it's definitely go Grizz, man. Pre-game starts at about 4 minutes, man. 7 o'clock, and then tip off at 7:30. Grizz, we gotta win this one tonight, man. Game 2, we got tied the series up.
We got
tied the series up, man. I definitely expect a better performance from the team. I want to chalk it up and say that the Grizz had a week off. They were rusty, before game 1, and maybe didn't take the Timberwolves as serious as they should have, but they definitely see what's up now. They know Minnesota is nothing to be played with. Minnesota can hit threes in a hurry. They like the #1 shooting team when it comes to three-pointers in the league, man. So you got to make sure you guard, make sure you get out there and defend. They got grit, grind, play hard tonight, win game 2. Do we have any predictions? Can I get some predictions from the crew right here, right quick, man? What's going to be the score tonight?
I don't know about the score. Memphis is going to win, and the reason that they're going to win is the bench play is going to be 10 times better than it was in game 1.
Okay. All right. So you predict the Grizz win tonight, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Jazz, give me a score and a prediction.
I'm going with Grizzlies, of course. As far as a score, I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep the trend of a fairly high scoring game, and I'm gonna go like 110 to like 97 Grizzlies.
197. Okay. All right. I like that. I
like Chris's score prediction. That's an accurate score prediction.
What'd he say?
You see it? Put it up there. No, not that one.
My brother's so dumb, man. Yeah, 458 to 12. That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's an accurate score prediction.
It's gonna be the greatest blowout in playoff history tonight, man. But definitely, like I said, I expect the Grizz to come out and play hard. Sharita, give me a prediction, man.
I'm always home team.
That's it, man. We all in agreement, man. Grizz gonna win tonight. They're gonna tie it up. Game 2 is going down, man. So that's how we're gonna end it. We're gonna leave it right there, man. It's been a great show. Shout out to our guy, MEMPHIS, for joining us as our special guest, man. We're gonna get him some better Wi-Fi so he can, come back in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get out to that show.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, it's been a great show, man. Shout out to everybody who watched tonight, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the game tonight. For my crew, for Leader Tisha Johnson, for Sharita, showing up Sharita, for Jasmine P. Van, all right, with the braids. You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy, Jonathan C. Smith, man. We want to remind each and every one of you guys you are all essential as fuck. And we out, man. Go Grizz, we out. Let's get
Memphis,
this tonight, man.
Memphis.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Peace, man. Bye,
I never know how to leave. Just make me leave, JC. Bye.